Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to give a breakdown of how I allocated my side hustle income for the week ending 11 February 22. So my total side hustle income was $114.85. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing $76 of my side hustle income, and I made an online payment of $38.82 to one of my credit cards, my AFES credit card in particular. Okay, so let's do the cash stuffing. $76, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. I hope that everyone is doing well. So for the first envelope, I'm going to stuff. Sinking fund envelope is going to be my Black Friday Christmas. Is it called Black Friday Christmas? Yes. $34. 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Bringing the total to 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 136. Update my card. That's that for that envelope. The next envelope I'm going to stuff is going to be for the car registration. $17. 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, going different ways. Bringing that total to 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102. The card. I love these erasable ink pens. That's such an occasion. And the next is going to be my personal envelope, which this week I spent the $25 that I had in there prior. So I'm going to be stuffing it with $25. Right on in. Success. And that's that. And just so you know, this is the online transfer of funds for the $38.82. Whether you all can see that or not. Okay. And I did update my sinking fund savings tracker prior to the video, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. So on this tracker, it gives me how many months that I have left to save to reach the amount that I said I wanted to stuff the sinking fund with, how much is already in the envelope, how much is left to save, and the amount per month that I'm saving. So I like this little handy tracker. Okay. And that's it for the stuffing portion and where my money went. I just want to give another little tip. I always like to give tips. Keep in mind that sometimes we have food, car, baby recalls out here. So you always want to go online and check, obviously, for your particular car make, type, model to see if there's any type of recall for your vehicle or vehicles. If you have a baby, of course, in this case, a baby, a small child, what have you, you want to make sure you check any related brands that you may have in your home that you've purchased regarding your child or children if they are small. And of course, for food, that's like the number one thing for me at my stage in life. So we want to make sure that we are consuming food that is good, that does not have a recall for any type of thing, whether it's they mislabel something with regards to the ingredients on there, which can cause you to have some type of episode where you need to go to the emergency room or something like that. Sometimes the news isn't going to always delineate every little thing that a recall is happening with. Most of the time, it's just like the major brands that they are going to put that information out for. So just make sure you check the different government websites. And for the food, the USDA is a good one. And also, if there's some type of foodborne illness or disease that happens, you want to check the FDA. I'm not quite sure why it isn't all in one area, so people don't have to go and search so many places with regards to these things that are supposedly checked, inspected by the government. But that's neither here nor there. You always want to protect yourself and your family or extended family members, etc. Okay. There was one website, when I was looking at this information, there was one thing that I saw on there, and I will briefly read it. It was from Abbeyland Food. They were having a recall on the beef sticks due to misbranding and undeclared allergens. I don't want to go too much into it, but they had a recall on beef sticks, and the information, I guess, somehow got to Washington, D.C., and per the website is dated 8 January 2022. But the beef sticks were produced between 15 November and 17 November last year, which is just, and when the USDA found out about it was on 8, or at least they posted it 8 January to the site. So almost 2 months before anyone knew that this was happening. So bear in mind that there are always time lapses with information from, I guess, any place, but in this case, the government, well, the company and the government. And it says that the item was shipped to retail locations nationwide, so it could have been at your Walmart, your Target, or any other places. Okay, so please check your fridge and freezers to ensure that you don't have this item in there. Okay, if you are a prepper or you started preparing or you've been prepping for a while, make sure that this isn't in the bottom of your freezer, because you don't, with those particular dates, you want to make sure that you don't get sick during this time or at any time. And you don't want to show up in your emergency room and have issues at the emergency room in of itself, and then the bill that will ensue after you are well and what have you. So we always want to take preventative measures, just like when we budget and like when we have sinking funds. It's a preventative measure so that things aren't upon us all at one time to where we have to dish out a whole lot of money. Let me stop rambling here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time that I upload a video, and comment. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Goodbye.